Hello Airdrie, hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving out there. Bit of a different video here today. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal home studio with the good camera and microphone and green screen and all that good stuff. Work has me on a day trip. But I wanted to take this opportunity today to record this and release this video out to you guys because today, I'm not sure if you guys know it or not, but today is National Coming Out Day, October the 11th. And I wanted to take today to address a question that was asked during the Arts and Culture Forum that I wasn't chosen to answer at the time. We were randomly chosen which questions we got to answer, so it just happened to be that it wasn't my turn. But I wanted to make sure that I took the opportunity to answer that question specifically because it's something that I feel very strongly about, and I'm thinking that a lot of you probably do as well. So with that being said, Airdrie, let's talk about conversion therapy. A bit of a weighty subject, I know, but the question was asked during the forum asking what we would do with regards to particular bylaws when it came to conversion therapy in Airdrie if we were elected. I'm not sure if you know this or not. It's something that I've recently become aware of myself, and I'm shocked and dismayed, I guess, that it hasn't finally or reached its finalization. There is a law in progress, or a bill in progress, I believe it is, to criminalize conversion therapy in Canada. It has passed through parts of the process, but right now it's stuck in the Senate, and we don't know how long it's going to be stuck in there for. So the question was basically, with that bill being stuck in the Senate, what do we do for Airdrie itself and follow the lead of other cities that have already taken action? So with that being said, if I am elected, one of the very first things I'm going to do is push for a bylaw to criminalize conversion therapy in Airdrie. Now let me explain a little bit background as to why I feel so strongly about that. Other than just the moral implications of it. I mean, when broken down to its basic core, conversion therapy, if you're not familiar and want to look it up a little bit further, in my mind, it amounts to nothing short of psychological torture. I mean, I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. And I've seen myself the effects of not being accepted for who you are can have on people, especially young adults. My oldest is part of the LGBTQ community and has many friends that are as well. And we have seen through their friends some people who have been reached into some bad family situations because they weren't being allowed to be who they are. They weren't accepted for who they were. And that should never, ever happen in anywhere in the world, but especially in Canada, where people are not allowed and are afraid to speak and to live their truth. And we've seen it. We've had several young adults come through our house that weren't getting the support at best in their family situations and were being downright just not accepted, shall we say, in their families. And we're in some really rough family situations because they were trying to discover who they were and their truth and trying to be themselves and not being accepted by their family members. And it was heartbreaking. And as such, we, as my family, have actually taken in several people over the last couple of years to give them a safe, as we always put it, to give them a safe place to land, a safe place where there's no judgment, where they can just be themselves, be safe. And for some people, it was a night. They needed a night out of that situation so that they could get their head straight. And one person in particular stayed with us for several months because that's what was needed for us to give them that safe place and to help them out. So I just say that just to give you some background as to how strongly me and my family feel about these issues, and supporting the community as you know as much as we can. So, I guess with that being said, it's just a matter of, I think it is ridiculous that it isn't already criminalized in Canada. But if elected, one of the first things I want to do is make sure that we put a bylaw in place that criminalizes it in Airdrie itself to follow suit of other cities that have done the same. We should already be there, in my opinion. So I just wanted to get that video out today. I didn't want to wait. I just felt very strongly, especially looking into some of the stuff today, and being October the 11th. I wanted to get that message out so you guys understood where I stood on this very important subject. So with that, I will leave you to your Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk again on the next platform issue very soon once I get back home into my studio. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and we'll talk again soon.